Hey, everybody, we're back. Coon Prairie Ramblers. We've confabulated, meandering, got the Kirkles, ragging.
Kirkles ragging.
I'm having a hard time
Give
with
me that eggnog. No more for you. What did I tell you? You're getting
We had an
escapee
while we were.
He's getting in his beard. Give me that eggnog.
Morgan escaped.
Yeah. And it's time for the if bomb.
If bomb.
The if bomb.
The if bomb. Getting ready to fall. Watch out, boys and girls. Here she comes.
Kirkles wagon.
Look out!
Oh,
That sound you just heard was the year going out.
There it went. Whoop, there it was. What are we going to what if today, Brother Casey?
I think we're going to talk about what if.
If.
If you could have anything changed about last year or the new year or the year coming up, or have a perfect New Year's Eve get-together or the New Year's Day get-together, or what if you could just have a good time talking about the New Year's or eating, what would you do?
Eating. There, now we're talking.
What if? Well, I would, there's some years I would just as soon not even have.
Wait a minute now. You want every year you can get.
What about the summer of 65?
Well, that was a good year.
Yeah.
Where were you?
Oh, yeah.
Where were you in 65?
65. Oh, I was driving. Well, my brother had a 65 Chevy Impala, red.
Yeah.
And that was nice. That's all I remember about the year 60, because we rode
That's
around
it?
in his 65. Well, that's not the year I'd change.
In the winter of 65, we were hungry.
Had my first date in
just
that car.
Barely alive.
Where were you in 65, Casey?
I was in high school.
High school.
But I think we're off of course right now. I think we were.
You brought up 65.
Well, that was just. I was thinking of the movie,
Yeah.
which was
That was a movie? Yeah. So what if I could reframe that? What if what?
What if anything to do with New Year's?
Yeah. What would you like to eat? What would you like to drink? What would you like to change? What would you like to look forward
To
to?
have my
What do you want to do
my
New Year's?
departed sister's cabbage rolls.
Departed
Yes,
sister.
our tradition was always to meet at my sister's house
And eat
on
her
New Year's
cabbage
Day. Eat her cabbage roll. She was world famous for
famous.
that.
Would you rather have her?
Or Ohio?
Oh yeah,
famous.
oh
Get
yeah,
her back, then she can make the cabbage rolls
yeah,
for you.
oh yeah. I'd rather have her instead of the cabbage roll. But
I'll tell you something I used to remember very well in my high school days.
From New Year's?
New Year's Day dances.
All right.
New Year's Day dances.
Where at?
Never take a date.
Yeah.
New Year's Day dance.
Where would they be held? At school or what?
Yeah, we had them in all different places.
Well, schools
Usually
should be
at
closed.
cafeterias or the school club, but the dance was.
They would have the dance anyway?
Oh yeah. And the great thing about this was, at the stroke of midnight, everybody wants to kiss you. The girls, not the
Hopefully.
guys. I had
Oh, wait a
no
minute, that's
guys.
a New Year's Eve dance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that was a tradition.
yeah.
So you didn't want a
Well,
date.
like on It's a Wonderful Life.
And if you got kissed by somebody that you thought, wow, that was kind of nice,
Yeah.
and they weren't connected with anybody, you could, you know.
So It's a Wonderful Life. That was a New Year's Eve dance. No?
Christmas.
That was a Christmas Eve dance.
Christmas. World's best, number one ever New Year's movie is When Harry Met Sally. If you've not seen that, you got to see it.
I'll have what she said.
That is the very best New Year's movie ever. So I'm highly recommend it. Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan.
Right. Before she went crazy.
Yeah.
When Harry Met Sally.
Harry Met Sally. The theme song is kind of like, "It had to be you.
Oh,
It had to be you."
I'm gonna check that out.
It's all about their relationship. They meet when they're real young,
Yeah.
and it's over a period of years.
Yeah.
I won't tell you more about it. It is killer. So it's New Year's Eve's coming. So get out there and rent that, or get it from Netflix.
I wonder if
or
they'll
buy it.
stop it. Somebody will show it.
Get it from the $5 bin out at Wally World.
It's
I know if they, on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve visit, they'll I think it's TBN shows A Christmas Story
A Christmas Story.
all day.
That's right.
long.
Be careful with that BB gun. You shoot your
Yeah,
eye
you
out.
shoot your eye out. I love that movie.
Poor little Ralphie wearing the rabbit suit. I fell for him. My heart went out to my brother there, coming down them steps. Boy, he looked like he'd been whipped.
A lady leg lamp.
Oh, classic. That's another good Christmas movie. A Christmas Story, if you haven't seen that with
Yeah.
Ralphie.
Well, what about traditions? What do you do on Christmas Day? What is your
New Year's.
on New Year's Day. eat cabbage rolls.
And
just lay around and eat
We
leftover.
here in this
Give me
neck of
another
the
roll.
woods, everybody that I know has Hoppin' John.
Hoppin' John.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know what Hoppin' John is?
Well, I didn't up until you told me
minutes
at the
ago.
break.
Yes.
Black-eyed peas.
And you know what's a weird thing?
What?
You can go out to Winn-Dixie or Walmart right now, and there's dried black-eyed peas running out of Yahoo.
Oh, yeah.
But you go out there a day before, there's none left.
That's
They're
right.
gone.
We
Black
know
eyed-
what to do with them things.
It's black-eyed peas and rice.
You know what I like.
You cook the black-eyed
Yeah.
peas. Some people just serve rice covered with black-eyed
Yeah.
How do you
peas.
like yours?
So I like mine mixed,
Yeah.
With?
black-eyed peas and rice.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And black-eyed peas is lucky or
you put up, yes.
Yeah.
You put
Everyone you eat,
ham in
You get
there,
$1.
Ham.
or jowls, or
we usually
Yeah.
put ham hocks,
bacon, hocks, or whatever.
yeah.
smoked hocks.
Ooh, I like that.
That's all you need. A little salt and pepper, a little hot sauce, and
Yeah.
cut up some sweet onion in it, and give me some cornbread. I'll make a natural.
and that's
born
New
fool
Year's,
out of
huh?
it.
New Year's Day.
Yeah,
That's the
it
way to
make your
start New
tongue
Year's.
Yeah,
smack your
I'm gonna have to check that out.
brains out.
Hoppin' John. Okay, you said cabbage rolls.
Yeah.
Is that a regional thing or just something from your?
That's
family
well,
thing?
we're from the Midwest, and that's what my sister,
Do other people eat
Yeah,
this up there? you reckon?
I can remember.
Hey,
Yeah, that was popular.
Hey.
Hey. Well, that was northern.
That's Canada.
Yeah, that was like Minnesota, Upper Peninsula, Michigan.
And the other thing
I-
we eat is collards
Yeah,
Collard
or
greens.
some sort of greens, but it's usually collards in the South. When you talk about greens in the South, you're usually talking collards.
is collards the same as poke?
No,
Because
pokes.
we always ate poke.
That's a poor man's green.
Yeah, that's a wild.
You find that out in the cow patch.
Yeah.
You got to be careful
On
eating
fence rows.
poke because it's poisonous
They'll poke
Yeah.
you.
unless you pick it at the right time.
Yeah.
So you need to get somebody that knows what they're doing to pick
It was
poke.
my great aunt Agony. She
Yeah,
used to
Agony?
She'd go out on the fence row and pick poke right off the road there.
And you know, it's a lot of
What time
people
of year to get it?
call it poke salad, SALAD, but it's poke salad, SALAT.
Salad. Poke salad, Annie. Peter got you granny.
Yep, poke salad.
That was
Tony
by
Joe White.
Billy Joe White.
Tony Joe.
Tony Joe.
Tony Joe White, who was the godfather of swamp music,
Swamp music.
swamp funk music.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. There's a different kind of greens. You got collards, you got mustards, you got turnips. Some people throw spinach into the mix. But
And if
crazy
you
about cooked
are
spinach.
from our neck of the wood, you know what a mess of greens are.
A mess of greens, like a mess of fish. Or
Yeah.
A mess. You
Come
know
on by,
how much
I'll
it
give
is.
you a mess of squash.
Yes, so
Yeah.
come on by. We're going to have a mess of greens.
We're going to have a
Yeah.
mess of greens.
Oh,
That means you got
must be
plenty for
spoiled or
everybody.
something.
Mess please means you're going to have enough, like you said, plenty for everybody.
And we're always going to eat. Well, we always have the ham hocks in
Yeah.
the Hoppin' John.
Yeah.
And it's not hopping, it's hopping, HOPPIN apostrophe.
Apostrophe.
Hoppin' John, where'd that come
Hoppin'.
from?
Hoppin' John. I don't know. From
There's
the
a lot
South.
of mixed stories about where it came from, but I got a feeling it came from maybe like Jamaica or something.
Mm-hmm.
Came over
Oh, yeah, that sounds.
because they had peas
Mm-hmm.
that they.
Y'all
did a
mind?
lot of hopping.
We be hopping.
We
we
be
be
hopping.
Hopping. I can smell them. I don't have a sense of smell, but in my
Yeah.
mind, I can smell
In
them
my
cooking.
mind,
Yeah.
I'm going to Carolina.
Oh, Carolina.
And, but we also eat
Start with C.
some sort of pork. We usually eat spare ribs or ham.
Mm-hmm.
We have a
They
pork.
go
Spare
ribs and
ribs.
spare. They cook them around.
Yeah,
me.
spare ribs. Mmm. Oh. Noon's
baby
coming.
back.
Get
For some
hungry.
reason, my family is just not a baby back family.
Yeah.
I
We
like
want
them.
full spare.
I like the baby.
I like them. My wife would
baby back, baby.
divorce me if I cooked her some baby back ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I love them.
Where do you plan to be New Year's Eve with the stroke of midnight?
Well, we're going to be at church. We're having a
Lock in.
Lock-in.
midnight service, or
Okay, locking lips.
we meet together. We have a sister church, a Spanish sister church, and we usually let them lead the thing. And
Spanish sister.
and our church is in a neighborhood where there's a lot of Hispanics, and man, they get into the fireworks. And I don't think the police
Inside the church?
outside.
All right.
I don't
Holy
think
smoke!
I don't think the Arcadia police, even think to come to this neighborhood.
Police Navidad.
They just stay away. 'Cause, man, they just set the stuff off. I mean, and the smoke rolls across the parking lot. I mean, you feel like you're in a battle zone. Boom, 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 boom.
You're hearing a sermon about hell. And
I hope to be sleeping and not awakened by
Yeah.
the sound of fireworks and
What's gonna happen?
firearms going off.
Out in your neighborhood, it's going to happen.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
if you live in DeSoto County, you're not just going to hear fireworks. You're going to hear gunfire.
Oh, yeah.
Stay
And I
inside.
always
gonna have
wonder,
AK-47s.
where are those bullets coming down
They're
at?
inside. They're coming down somewhere.
Yeah.
You ain't kidding.
Raining bullets. From
Yeah. I live in the city.
Yeah.
'Cause it's going
You're
to come,
by the graveyard, and I'm still getting gunfire.
and it's not going to come straight back down to the guy that shot it.
Yeah.
It's going to go over a block or two and hit somebody.
If you shoot a gun
Mile
straight up in
away.
the air, is that bullet lethal when it comes back down?
What?
Is it lethal when it comes back down?
Well, it can be. It depends. If it goes straight up,
Yeah.
basically, and stops and falls,
Uh-huh.
it's only going to hit a terminal velocity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Like
it's just going to
You're like dropping a
get hit by a
piece of
rock or
lead.
something.
It's, I
Okay.
think, about 120 miles an hour, which would
Yeah.
leave
like
them.
dropping a little lead sinker. From
It'll leave
Yeah.
a mark.
mile up.
It'll leave a mark.
You'll have a little bump there with the hair will be missing.
But
Yeah.
if you shot intentionally arcing it,
Yeah, arcing
it's
it,
going to hit pretty
Okay,
hard.
yeah.
That's going to be a totally
That can do
different.
some damage right there. You're going to be at church, or do you have any like New Year's songs you sing? Or what?
Yeah. Oh.
All ladies.
Good old acquaintance be forgot.
They usually play a movie or something, or do some games. That's something.
Don't
fun
show when
stuff.
Harry Met Sally at church.
Yeah.
Good movie, but don't
All
show
right.
it at church.
Yeah, we'll look at the rating on it. But we just have fun, and
That's
you know,
the
little
main thing
sermon.
right there.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. I'll probably be setting up on Facebook, so y'all look me up.
Yeah.
You see my little green light on, I'm there. It's like Motel 6.
A green light.
Little green light
Yeah.
that says your chatters over there. There's a green light next to everybody's name.
Really?
That's on.
Yeah.
That's how you can tell if somebody's on Facebook or not.
Oh, I have mine all turned off, so
Well, you can turn it back
nobody
on.
knows I'm on.
You'll know.
I turn that off.
Okay.
That's
well,
a chat feature.
I'll be on
Oh.
Facebook. What you going to be doing, brother?
I hope to be sleeping.
Hope to
Yeah.
be sleeping. Good luck with all
Maybe
that.
I'll stay
I'll
awake.
shoot my gun off when I drive by.
All right. Well, we're down to 30 seconds, and 2015 is almost gone. It's a good thing we didn't make any resolutions. Probably couldn't have kept them anyway.
I am resolved.
No longer to linger. All right, we'll be seeing y'all in the new year. So y'all do good. Eat some black-eyed peas and cabbage rolls, and we'll catch up with you next year.
We're going to fade to black.
Fade to black. Hey, we're fading out of the whole year.